James Corden has been told to stay in the USA after the star publicly backed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The Late Late Show host said he was a huge fan of the Sussexes, adding that he will always be in their corner. But hitting out at Mr. Corden on Twitter, deputy leader of the Reclaim Party Martin Daubney joked, "Please stay in their corner, in the USA. Yours, Britain." This came after the TV presenter announced he was quitting his US TV show to return to the UK to be with his family. Mr. Corden has previously hosted the Sussexes on The Late Late Show, remaining friends with the pair since. Speaking to The Sun, Mr. Corden had said, "I'm a huge fan of both of them. Obviously I know Harry better than I know Meghan." Mr. Corden described their move to step back from the royal family as incredibly brave. He said, "I have a huge amount of respect and admiration for Harry, and anyone who has been around him and spent time with him would feel exactly the same way. I think he is a devoted and loving husband and father, and I think what they have done, in turning away from royal life, is incredibly brave, and I'll always be in their corner." The TV personality also revealed that he and his wife have been for dinner with the Sussexes, and their children have playdates together. Asked if he had been to the couple's £11 million home, James said, "I have. It was more a sort of playdate scenario, with the kids. Then we went out for dinner after, it was lovely." But responding to Mr. Corden's remarks, many Twitter users agreed with Mr. Daubney's comment. One user wrote, "Can he please stay in US with Meghan and Harry?" Another, Heather Ethelwhite, wrote, "And British people will be in the other corner." Meanwhile, Mike Joyce, at Hammer Smikey, commented, "Ahead of him returning to UK, not really read the room, has he?" A fifth user, nicknamed at Candy Applehead, joked, "Good. Handy to have them all in one place." But others, based in the US, joked he should go back to Britain. Steffi Beats, at Steffi Beats, wrote, "Oh please, I live in the USA, and I don't know what he's doing here. He belongs to you in the UK, you must take him back." However, others hit out at Mr. Daubney for his comment. One user, nicknamed at Dragon Stontbite, wrote, "James doesn't even know who Martin is." Another, at Alexand95306070, said, "You don't speak for me, Marty," while Patrick Larkin, at Patrick09363952, joked, "Ladies and gentlemen, the state of modern politics." Corden shared he's been to their new Montecito, California home, explaining, "It was more a sort of playdate scenario, with the kids. Then we went out for dinner after, it was lovely. Obviously I'm not telling you anymore. Obviously." Corden has 3 children, Max, 11, Carrie, 7, and Charlotte, 4. So while they're all a bit older than Meghan and Harry's kids Archie, 3, and Lily, 11 months, the youngest Corden and the oldest Sussex are extremely close in age. While he didn't reveal any details of the playdates, he did share his thoughts on the Sussexes and their move to California. "Look, I'm a huge fan of both of them. Obviously I know Harry better than I know Meghan, but I think it's really hard to judge, or be judgmental," Corden said. "People process things and deal with things in different ways, and that's okay, and it's alright to think whatever you think about somebody." He added, "I don't know if it necessarily needs to be voiced the whole time, but my experience of them has been nothing but positive. I have a huge amount of respect and admiration for Harry, and anyone who has been around him and spent time with him would feel exactly the same way." Corden also praised Harry for stepping down from royal life, saying, "I think he is a devoted and loving husband and father, and I think what they have done is incredibly brave, and I'll always be in their corner." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are planning on bringing Archie and Lily to the UK for the Platinum Jubilee events.